My name's Kevin. I haven't made one of these videos in a while, so just in case anyone forgot what my name was, it's Kevin. Sometimes in life we forget to realize what we are thankful for, so I just wanted to post this to say a few things that we could probably be thankful for. For instance, most of us hopefully are able to see this video. I mean, even without glasses, I can still kind of recognize that I'm making a video, which is always a good thing. Most of us can see in color. I know personally a couple of people who wouldn't be able to see this video in the colors that most of us see it in. So we'll never know what it's like to be like that. And we just gotta pray for those people and pray for ourselves as well, that we don't take it for granted so much. Most of us can hear what I'm saying. It might not be a whole lot of, philosophical words, but it's better than hearing nothing. We're not hearing much at all. Some of us need to be thankful for having roofs over our heads. There are millions of people who don't have houses, even in America. Some call it the greatest nation in the world, and there's people without homes. So those of us that have roofs over our head need to be thankful for that. Most of us have family members. Maybe not. We've all experienced loss of some kind in the family, I'm sure. Whether it's a parent, a child, a relative, a brother, sister, uncle, niece, nephew, cousin, whoever. We've all experienced the loss of someone close to us. So we can helpful to be thankful for those that are still with us and we can still reach out to and talk to. And we got to pray for those that have recently lost. So those that are close to them. I know people who've lost parents lately and other family members, and I don't really have much to say for you except that I'm praying for you, and that it's gonna be okay somehow. So it's gonna take time, but you just gotta keep going and make them proud. um, so there's that. Some of us have to be thankful for the ability to have internet, so we can go on our Facebook and our email and watch YouTube and tweet and pictures, share and post food pictures or whatever it is people use the internet for. Look up things on Google, because without the internet we wouldn't be able to do any of those things. We'd have snail mail, we'd have disposable cameras, we'd be 90s kids eventually, essentially. Not that was a bad thing, but we're thankful for what we have. I'm thankful that we still have things like snail mail and regular pictures, and gotta be thankful for those that have gone before us, veterans or just people who've made milestones that we just take for granted, like those who helped develop computers and TVs and electricity and flying and using automobiles and so many things that we just take for granted. Glasses and other kinds of glasses. So that's just things we take for granted. We just assume that it's going to be in our local Walmart or Kmart or local store. Those made those stores, for better or for worse. Gotta be thankful for the things we take for granted so often. Because sometimes you just never know what you have until you have less of it or until you don't have any of it. And for those of you in that situation, it will get better. Just even then, they're still be thankful for life. It might suck sometimes. It might straight up stink like doo-doo sometimes. But it's gonna get better, and then you're gonna look back on that time as a growing experience. Because I don't know about y'all, but when I've grown the most is when I've had the least. When I've had the least experience, adventure time, or the least, time to sit around watching YouTube videos is when I've learned the most. When I've trusted God the most is when I've learned to be grateful for what I have, especially even more so when I have more, because then you don't have as much of it when you're down in the dumps, or you take it, even take that stuff for granted. We just gotta remind ourselves sometimes and remind each other to be thankful for each other. Thankful that even as this culture tries to push the me complex, you're always gonna need someone. You're always gonna need friends or a significant other or family there's colleagues, mentors, whatever. You're always going to need someone. People, not money, make the world go round. Because without people, it'd be awfully lonely. I'm thankful for all of you who took the time to watch this video and to be my friend, or at least just watch the videos. I'm just hoping to make more of these as the time goes on. Either way, just thank you for being there. And this is Kevin, signing out. Y'all have a good night. And a good week, too.